Uranus, 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 Uranus. You get the joke. So for the sake of comedy, I'll be using Uranus when referring to the seventh planet in our solar system, which funnily enough is the only correct way to pronounce it. The Uranus pronunciation, among many others, were adapted by the many experts, professors, and science teachers who get tired of hearing butt jokes all the freaking time. You see, I normally use the Uranus pronunciation, but when I was younger, I pronounced it the way everyone else does, but only because little me was so oblivious to all the dirty jokes going around at the school playground. It's Uranus. So I always loved astronomy. You get it, I'm a science guy. So of all the planets in our solar system, aside from Earth, my favorite was Uranus. But really, Pluto was my favorite planet. And yes, I firmly stand by my opinion that Pluto is still a planet, so don't at me. So I like Uranus for a multitude of reasons. It's sky blue, which is my favorite color, and there's a lot of interesting stuff happening in Uranus. Here's the thing, Uranus is unusual compared to the rest of the planets. That's right, Uranus looks like this. It's sideways. While other planets like Earth spin like a top, Uranus is always on a roll. Just imagine a bowling ball. Uranus is always ready to take a strike. Here's another thing. All the planets, minus Earth cause we're special, are all named after Roman gods. Except for Uranus, who's named after the Greek primordial god of the sky, aka granddaddy of Zeus. But why the different treatment? What's the deal with Uranus? All jokes aside, Uranus wasn't always going to be its name. When the planet was first discovered in the night sky, some name ideas include Herschel, which was named after the man who first discovered Uranus. There's the Georgian Sidus, named in honor of a certain King George. And believe it or not, even Neptune, which at the time the name was available. Just imagine what could have been. But really, they should have given the planet the name Kalos, which is the Roman equivalent of Uranus. But now we live in a timeline where a beautiful planet is forever cursed with a joke for a name, which as a kid I never understood. So one day, little me learned that Uranus was the coldest planet in our solar system, despite Neptune being much farther away. So after school, I had these tutoring classes with a bunch of other students, basically extra studying. So I was still confused from what I've just learned. So I asked a friend of mine if he knew why Uranus was the coldest planet. Just out of curiosity. And you know what he said? Because it's your anus. Excuse me? What the hell was that supposed to mean? That didn't help, so I asked a few more friends the same question, and they all gave me the same answer. Why is Uranus the coldest planet in our solar system? Because it's Uranus. Why is Uranus colder than Neptune? Because it's Uranus. Then I asked my tutor teacher, why is Uranus so cold? She said, what the hell's wrong with you? Here's more homework. Yeah, she wasn't happy. I never did get the joke about Uranus back then. Until I searched the internet.